Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
Alrighty. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings. If you guys are listening to my voice right now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've woke up with a scratchy, or like, I don't know. I think your boy BG's getting sick right around when it's getting nice out today. It's gonna be in the 80s. We're gonna be going outside with the kiddos pretty soon. I decided to go live a little bit earlier so that way I can make sure I can get out with the kids before they actually leave, which it should be right around 10:05. So it's gonna be perfect timing for this one right here. But as you guys are coming in, drop the ones, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings in the chat to see if everything is running smooth, and let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing situated. And apologies on the voice once again if it does seem a little bit more on the scratchy side. I'm trying my best to like make it like, stream appropriate. George, what's up? KJ, what's going on? Greenwood is up in the building. Who else is up in the building? Nissan Yeast is up in the building. Alexis, Lil Jet, anybody else that's up in the building right now, early, live, right here, right now. Make sure you guys drop it in the chat right here, right now. Shout out to the 35 right now. Currently, let me just double check to see if we see anything. Yes, we got 37 family members already off the rip. Thank you guys so much. Keep on tuning in, keep on tapping in with us right here, right now. How's everybody feeling, man? Scale of 1 to 10. How is your guys's? I want to say it feels like a Tuesday, but it's a Wednesday. So how's everybody Wednesday today? Let me know in the chat if you guys ended up grabbing up any exclusive access for the Air Jordan 14 and that Ferrari type of timing, aka the red challenges. Pop it up in the chat right here, right now. D Woods, what's up? DD Wars up in the building. Matthew is up in the building. Blessings on blessings, family. OB1 says, I see get access, but it's sending me back to the sign-in page. Do I have access? Question mark. You guys should try to sign in, all right? You guys sign in and then check to see your guys' rewards. Once you guys see them up there with status access within the reward section, that's how you guys know if you guys have them or not. Or check to see if you guys got emailed as well, too, because they most likely will email you guys if you guys do get access. By the way, today should be shipped to me. Yesterday it was in store. In store, it seemed like it sold out extremely quick. I'm not so sure what the vibes are for shipped to me. Does anybody know? Does anybody have EA or either passed up or ended up seeing them sell out? Let me know in the chat. We are right now 27 minutes in within the drop. So I think by now, within certain sizes, they should be sold out if they're that limited as what people are saying as of right now. Kay, what's up? George, what's up? Bruce, what's going on? Renee's up in the building. We need 35 likes. If you guys don't mind, can everybody smack that like button as you guys are walking in? 35 likes is nothing for us right here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. That's easy. We can all do that right then and there. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the 40 up in the chat. Once again, you guys are amazing. Let me know in the comments if you guys ended up grabbing up any EA for the Ferrari 14s, if you guys passed up, or if you guys plan on waiting, all right? You guys could always wait. You guys could always wait till the actual set release date, which is on Saturday, June 14th, and maybe, just maybe, we could be seeing them under retail, but it really does depend on how things are looking like for this week. It really just does, because the way things are looking like, they might end up being a sellout. So I'm assuming it might be over retail, but we'll see. We shall definitely see. Let's actually go on GOAT right now. Let's go on GOAT right now and see how this one goes. We do Air Jordan 14 Ferraris right here, 2025 edition. Excellent. Excellent. And right now they're going a good amount of money above retail. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like 10.5, 338, 11, 340, 339. I don't know if they're gonna be staying like that after Saturday. I really do believe, like, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be seeing them ranging right around that 200. I want to say somewhere around like 230 to 240 ish, somewhere around there. Bruce says, "Good morning, Bruce. How are you?" Alex says Supreme drops today as well too. Is it? I thought it's on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for coming into the meeting, guys. I know it's kind of early. We just started the meeting, but yeah, so we're here for it. Alex says it drops today as well. I believe it's going to be for Thursday, Alex, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, because usually that's when it goes down, unless I'm not. Let me double check Supreme. Let me just make sure. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Drop list. Week 16, June 12. Yeah, no, it's for tomorrow, guys. Supreme is for tomorrow. It should be Thursday, not so much. And it states up right here, June 12th. So it's going to be for tomorrow. There's not much going on for tomorrow. I'm checking to see if there's anything that's worth our while, but we do see some things right here specifically because it is getting hot out and stuff. So maybe we might pass up on that for tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see. D Woods, yeah, it definitely is a 10 out of 10 for sure. Air Force One growing on me. Yeah, same thing. Same here. I believe that they should be for June 24th, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Once again, if you guys have any questions, keep on coming. It's tomorrow, my bad. No, it's okay, Alex. I know you're trying to help everybody else. I know. Eric, what's up? 1K points and size is 7.5 to 10.5 left. Okay, excellent. By the way, once again, if we are here within the teacher's lounge, of course, I'm going to have to, bring it up that it's a meeting, because if they do end up knowing live streaming and stuff, we could get, a little chaotic up in here. But so if anybody asks, it's a meeting, guys. So make sure you guys recommend it being a meeting, please, and thank you. D Woods, what's up? Everybody's talking about the Jordan sneakers of the year, but for me, it was Diamond Turf's Ravens. As a diabetic, that is definitely the most comfortable shoe I have bought this year, which is amazing to hear that. Does anybody else feel like there's any other shoe out there that might be more on the slept-on side when it comes down to comfortability and all that good when it comes down to quality? Pop it up in the chat. Eric, what's up? 1K points and sizes 7.5 through 10.5 left. I'm going to go ahead and check to see if I actually have exclusive access. Let me see if I can do that right here, right now. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay, let's see how this goes. And by the way, I think I'm having a great hair day, if I say so myself, but let's not talk about that. Let's see, get access, sign in. I'm going to try to sign in to see if I have access. If I do, I might cop. I might, keyword might. Sign in. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm going to try to sign in right now. And apologies on the keyboard typing because I know some of you guys. All right, logged in successfully. Okay, we do sneak. Let's do account status. Let's see how this goes. 2100. And no, I got no access. I have my reward. Let me just double check. Yeah, nothing. No access on my behalf. Let me go ahead and show you guys right here. Okay. There we go. Sneakers app EA, says Flykicks. No Sneakers app EA. If there would have been Sneakers app EA, it would have happened like probably last week. Eddie Perez says, great hair day, sus, but yeah, you'd be surprised. Listen, I've been getting some compliments on the hair, y'all. I've been doing some I think leave-in conditioner now. I'm not gonna lie, I've been leaving it in with leave-in conditioner, and it's been helping out a lot on like the fly hairs coming out and stuff. Anyways, this is how it looks like for your boy BG. I still haven't used up any of my rewards because obviously I don't have 2,500 or 3,000 points, but I do have 2,100. So maybe that'll be for your boy BG later on this year. But in the time being, I got $10 status cash, so I might have to use that later on. Ari says, hey, what's going on, Ari? How you feeling, queen? Silk G says, crazy, I got store access, which rarely happens, and no ship to me across, or no ship to me access. Shake my head. Store only went up to a size 13. What size do you need, Silk? I thought 13 would have been good enough, man. Seems like we got the Bigfoot Nation up in here struggling, man. DD Ward says, meeting time. Let's start the conversation. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I might have to start calling the streams the meetings. I might have to pop it up on a thumbnail and the title as well, too. Sneaker meetings. Here we go. Live Cobb sneaker meeting. Morning, BG and fam. Hit on the 10.5 with my discount. Nice. Anybody else? Silk G says he needs a size 14. So if anybody has a size 14 for Silk, man, and if you guys are running it through the apps, or if you guys know him personally, make sure you guys run it up, guys. Make sure you guys run it up. Let's double check to see if there's anything going down for top of the hour. Let me see. There's nothing. There's literally nothing loaded up for Sneakers app today. The 20th. Do we have anything with the Air Force Ones? And no, they're not there either, but we did check yesterday in case you guys are wondering why the Kobe Air Forces are up there. I wanted to speak more about that. The Kobe Air Force Ones that we've been seeing with the 8 on the back and the good quality and that insole. Kobe Air Force One, June 24th, 2025. That's what it's looking like right there. These bad boys right here, the Mamba Mentalities, are loaded up on Nike app. Well, technically speaking, I don't know if it's a glitch or they just have it up right there, but retail price tag for these will be $150, and you guys simply just have to type up the SKU and it will pop up on Nike app, and it should be loaded for sneakers app very, very soon. Let me go ahead and do Nike. No EA for me, no EA for anybody. Dang, EA's been a struggle for this week, man. Let me go ahead and, oh, that might be it right there. I didn't have to do much. Oh, I guess not. Okay, let's try one more time. And I think I seen it. Oh no, never mind. They might have taken it off. Yesterday I was able to see it here. Is it still there, guys? If it is, drop a nice little link. If you guys are a mod, drop a link for us to see it right here on the Nike website. When is that mystery drop? So mystery drop, thank you so much for asking. Kobe's for the 24th. That has nothing to do with the mystery drop. Although there are speculations of a shot drop taking place very soon, but I don't see anything really going down as of right now. Thank you so much for that question. So Dick's Sporting Goods is having a mystery drop to take place at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as early as tomorrow. So that's going to be for tomorrow. We will be covering it here. We will be live right around this time frame. So we should be able to see what the vibes are for this one as time goes on. But now that you mentioned it, right, let me know in the chat. And shout out to Oliver, shout out to Emser. Oliver says, not to worry about JD/finish line because FLX we trust. Okay, there we go. If you guys want to, sheesh, FLX for this one might be a toughie. I'm not going to lie. Shout out to Emser. He says, good morning, BG in chat. Blessings to all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, if you guys are tapped in, shout out to the 81 up in the building. In case you guys are tapped in case you guys are locked in for DSG dropping tomorrow, all right, let me know in the comments what is your prediction for tomorrow's retro mystery drop. If you guys had any kind of clue or any type of prediction for this one, what do you guys think it is for tomorrow? Pop it up in the chat, and let me actually pop on a live chat so I can see the live chat right there. DSG mystery drop, probably YSMN4s. All right, so that's one prediction right there. Anybody else? They saying metallic 5s, but I think nada. I seen those Kobe's shoes on BSTN. They were all sold out. Oliver says, BG, is it better to link your sneakers app account to other platforms for a better chance at hitting pairs? I don't know about hitting pairs, but I think that it might work in your favor because you guys never know what type of drop they might have, and they could use that into, like, you know, one of the drop requirements and stuff. So I think it's in your favor to connect all your accounts, so that way everything could like run, you know, within one place, within one account, within one source. So I think it just makes sense. Elemental says, morning BG, good morning. Y74s, and shout out to Ari for the $10 don't know. We appreciate the $10 bomb up in here. I wish I had the freaking sound effects to use it right here, right now. And she says, I need to stop buying shoes. It's an obsession, a bad, expensive one, LOL. Trust. Well, on the bright side, Ari, there's not much going down for the month of June, so you're definitely going to be saving up some cash unless you guys are going for something else. Y'all let me know in the chat. Shout out to, once again, to all the family members that go at it strong and donate to the channel. It really goes a long way. Thank you guys so much. Ping Bean says, what's going on today, BG? Not much, man. Chilling, hanging out. We're at the school. We're doing a nice little meeting right now, so if you guys got any questions, here we are right here, right now. Elemental is going crazy with this prediction. He says off-white. Pimple Face says Flu Games 12s. Okay. Well, we've already seen Metallic 5s. We've already seen Flu Game 12s. I don't think it's going to be either of those two. So that's my prediction. I know I don't see them I don't see them doing another Air Jordan 5 or Flu Game 12. I just think that would be too, I don't know, too repetitive. I think they would want to do something different. Rare 3s, white cement 4s perhaps. Not popping up on Sneakers app anymore or Nike anymore. Shoe Palace just dropped the Kobe Dodger slides. Nice. Kobe Mambas. Hey, what's going on, Art Bridges? He says, now with the now with that new haircut, you look like a teacher. George says Off-White Air Jordan 4 RMs is crazy. All right. My honest prediction, I think we could be seeing white cement 4s. I think we have a possibility of, I don't think we've seen Air Jordan 9 Cool Grays, have we? Superfly, what's up, man? How you feeling, brother, man? I just caught the name, man. Shout out to my boy Superfly, always showing that support, man. Soul 97, it's white cement 4s. I'm calling it. I think so, too. If I'm being honest, shout out to the 80 up in the chat once again. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the 98 up in the chat, I should say. YouTube is not updating for you, boy. If I'm being honest with you guys, I think it's going to be a white cement 4. I think it's going to be a white cement 4. I think it's going to be somewhere along the lines of a white cement 4. And if it's not a white cement 4, then I really do feel like it could be somewhere around a Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray. He said you look like a sub teacher. Yeah, it's the same thing. The only difference is I'm not doing it every single day, or I'm covering somebody else. It's the same thing. A sub teacher and a teacher is the same thing, folks. It's the same thing. The only thing that's different is that you guys are just substituting for somebody else. I think it's a Wu-Tang Nike Dunk High, says Alex. Okay, not too bad. Slapidemic says, when is EA for the 14s? It already happened like 30 or 42 minutes ago. It already happened somewhere around 42 minutes ago. So if you guys see it, EA usually goes live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, folks. BJ has a mullet. Yeah, we do. We've been having a mullet for like how many months now? Again, we've been growing it out as of late. So we're gonna try to see if we can get the braids pretty soon. But I think it's gonna be box braids of some sort, or maybe even something different. I don't know. I have to grow out the sides a little bit for us to like actually get it to look how I want it to look. Yep. Pimple Face, what's up, man? George, what's up? Soul 97, what's going on? Oh my God, here we go again. Listen, when it comes down to it, man, it doesn't matter how we look. It matters what we do and how we do it. Okay, so I could look like a lunch lady, but it's okay though, because guess what? We got the job. We get the job done here. Okay, folks. Okay. If there's anybody else that has any questions for any drops, pop it up in the chat. Does anybody here feel like there's something that's going on 10 a.m. EST? I haven't really seen much traction going on. Let me just double check. George says that he sent me something about a stash. Let me see what this is about. Oh, he's showing me his goodies. George is sending me his three 95s that he picked up. He's got the pink foams, the mandarins, and also the neons, which is awesome. I'm double checking to see if there's anything for top of the hour 10 a.m. before. I feel like, again, very quiet today. Very quiet besides exclusive access. There's some switches. Yeah, there's not much going on. Not much. I see that they got some Adidas vibes going on today, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Also, I did drop you guys a post yesterday. I wanted to touch bases on that as well too. Can I go ahead and tap in? Oh, so it wasn't yesterday that I dropped you guys this short. I actually dropped it. I dropped this about, I want to say like 2 days ago, but it's about the Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvesters, and I want to say it's a concept. I'm going to go ahead and call this a concept because I really haven't heard anything about confirmation on a black and white Nigel Sylvester 4. Now that I feel like it's real, I think it's just flat out concepts. Let me know in the chat, okay? I know a lot of folks are tapping in with Nigel Sylvester 4s. That's like the main attraction up in there. But I did see this. Shout out to Just Fresh Kicks for the post on this one. But if you guys had to choose between an all black and white Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester, or the Brick by Bricks? Would you guys choose? That's the 15-minute mark for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, folks. Would you guys choose the blacks or would you guys choose the orange bricks? Let me know in the comment section right now. Whoever is watching, whoever's tapped in, pop it up in the chat. White cement on DSG tomorrow, says Brandon. Thank you so much. What up, though, BG? What's going on, Brandon? How you feeling? Scott, what's going on as well, too? Let me know just off of this post right here. I know they're still non-existent. This is not real. It's flat out concepts. Let me know if you guys rather have a black or the orange brick by bricks. I would honestly choose the all black ones. Of course, it has to match the same material. It's got to be the same exact vibe, just all black. And we've also seen a blue pair, which I don't think that's real. I think that's a concept pair as well, too. A concept pair. I don't see anything besides the orange brick by bricks, or the infrared, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't think it's infrared. It's considered what? Firewood. We want blue. We want blue or black. Those black and white bricks look too clean. The brick by bricks. The black brick by bricks. That's a tongue twister to say. Too much bees in the chat. Gotta have kicks. Good morning, man. He says, been trying to catch a restock, brick by brick restock preferably, but all black is a banger too. I mean, you can't really go wrong with the black and white shoot, right? Even though there's a lot of hate towards it for whatever reason that is. Can't hate on it. It goes with almost everything. Calm little vibe right there. So again, there's not much going down. We're about to hear the 12-minute alarm pretty spanking soon. Nike Air Force One React Triple Blacks, which is awesome. There's that alarm right there. So now we know we got about 13 minutes left. Oliver says, red, we're already getting Black Cats 4 soon. We're getting Black Cat 4 soon. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Black Cats are for what? November or December with the Nike Air on the back. Realistically speaking, we don't really need the Black Cats. If I'm being honest, we really don't. But Nike's definitely throwing us just flat out bangers. I feel like 4 years, these haven't really took too long for them to like play around with. So my honest opinion, I feel like we could have waited a bit longer for the Black Cats, but I mean, yeah. Meeting over in 13-minute mark, yeah. BG, after work, I'll check DSG in development mode to see if they list an actual mystery product to be restocked. All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Justin, what's up? Good morning, BG, and everyone in the chat. Shout out to Justin. So, yeah, as far as for your boy BG, I feel like there's no need for another, like, Black Cat 4 just because it's still kind of early. 4 years ago, it's still, you know what I'm saying? That's right around, or 5 years ago, I should say. I think maybe within, like, I think they should do something where they keep on retroing the shoes maybe every, like, 10 to 12 to 13 years. I think, like, a 10-year mark or less, I think it's, like, or 9-year mark or less, I feel like it'd be soon. It'd be too soon, man. Buying the same one over. They paid $1,000 for Black Cat 4s on Whatnot. Ew. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that prices are still up there like that. Some folks are probably buying them, not knowing that they're gonna drop. Another version later on this year. But it is what it is. They're still going for like $900, $1,000. 1K Black Cats for 2025. Yeah, I know. I don't know about all that. I wouldn't do it. I'd probably just wait up on this upcoming pair. George says 5 to 8 years. I think the sweet spot would probably be 8 to like 12 years, I would say. But 5, 4, or 3 years, that's too soon in my opinion. Yesterday I picked up some UNC rematch for 130. Nice. Yeah, I still got my pair. I lace swapped them actually. I was rocking them with the UNC vibes. And as far as for today, I'm rocking some Jeremy Scotts. Let me just show you guys right here. I'm rocking the teddies right now. Look, right there. I'm rocking Jeremy Scotts right now. I'm just chilling with these bad boys. I got some Supreme track pants, and we got some gray, a plain old white tee, and then we have some gray Gap hooded sweatshirt. Nothing too crazy, just calm Calm vibes. I'm letting the shoes do the talking for me today. And it's kind of weird to say this, but I think my shoes are older than the kids in here, right? Because if they are in 6th grade, yeah. The shoe is probably from 2013, I want to say. I don't know if... Yeah, I think they're from 2013. What year were these? Jeremy, Scott, Teddy shoes. This one right here, what year? I want to say they were right around... Oh, you can't use that. I want to say that they were right around like 2012 or 2013, but I can't recall. These are right here. Good morning, BG. Good morning, man. Let me see. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, what are you guys rocking today? What are you guys messing with today? I got the Teddies on today, or the Jeremy Scott Teddies. What is everybody rocking today? I don't know what I think I might rock my White Cement 4s tomorrow. I might, keyword might. If it looks really nice tomorrow, I might have to. Let me check the weather. Right now it's 72. Tomorrow's going to be... Yeah, tomorrow's going to be 82. So tomorrow I'm going to be buns out. When did the Kobe Air Force drop? Mr. Jules, what's up, man? As far as I know, it's supposed to be a mystery on that. That's supposed to be like a legitimate shock drop, unless they're actually going to drop them June 24th. Because the way things are looking like, June 24th should be the mark, but nothing's been said about the drop just yet. Renee says, I'm wearing my Union Dunk Argons. There we go. Are they called Argons or Argons? I feel like it's Argons, though. Nike SB Pop-Ups, the Blossoms, not bad. Sand on his feet. Okay, so he's just barefoot with it. T. Kennel, what's going on, man? Yeah, we only see up to June 21st, so we'll see. I know those Kobe Air Forces are being talked about right now. Those are kind of, yeah. Those are kind of being spoken about right now, so I think those might be a problem for some of us. What the Kobe 8s today? Nice. I still haven't rocked mine. Most likely during the summertime for sure. Try Harris says, hey BG, how is the weather there in New York this weekend? And is 68 considered cold up there? No, I don't consider 68 cold, but it's still kind of like, I would still rock a 68. It really does depend on what side of Brooklyn or New York you're at. If you're by the water, 68 could be kind of breezy or chilly. But to be honest, 68, like during the summertime, that's like perfect weather, to be honest. You just rock some sweatpants, a shirt, you're good. Right now, currently, it's in the 70s and 80s. And I think it's going to hit the 90s as well, too. So it's definitely getting closer and closer to summertime. I think Friday next week is going to be in the 90s. Thursday next week is going to be in the high 80s. But we're going to be seeing a lot of rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So... It's kind of some ugly weather. It kind of reminds me of Oregon. It gets hot, but it's always raining. So, yeah. That's what it's looking like as of right now, friends. Air Jordan 3 soles, left rear, air is on the right. Okay, let me find out. Yeah, the Sole 2.0s, I'm not going to lie, I'm pulling those off as well, too. I think I might have to wear those next week. Next week might be a big day for your boy BGU in those shoes. I might have to pull them off. I might have to. Good looking shoes, great looking colorway scheme as well. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me see if I can just check out how much Jordan 3 soles 2.0s are going for. It should be somewhere around retail now. 261, 207, 10.5, 256. Yeah, they're right around retail. Retail on these were like what, 200 after tax and shipping. Should have led up to like 230-ish. Nothing too crazy, but definitely a little pricey. Definitely a little pricey. 250 now is the regular. I think it's pretty pricey, but 250 to 260 is becoming more regular now for some of these drops, and it's kind of crazy. 108 degrees in Arizona is crazy. Nah, I'm good off that. I am good. This is why I'm staying in the East Coast, man. It's too hot in the West. You see the Ray Air Soul 2.0s with the, yes, or the Korean flag, yes. The Korean flag on both tongues, I did. That's a crazy manufacturer right there. Manufacturer Air. Whoever grabbed those up, Lucky person. Chuck Clark says, walking around the U.S. Open, checking in with BG. Shout out to Chuck. How's the U.S. Open, man? You guys are watching some good old, I think that's tennis, right? Souls, I'm breaking mines out July 4th. Bernard says, good morning, BG. Good morning, guys. Appreciate you guys. We got about 5 more minutes left, friends and family. 5 more minutes left. Let me see what I can do right here. Shout out to the 100 up in the building once again. Let me just make sure that my kids are not out and about, which they should be within a couple of minutes. So I might have to end the stream maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Let me see. I might have to end the stream a little bit early today. Okay. And yeah, they just gave me the heads up that they're going to be leaving within 3 minutes. So I might actually have to end the stream within 3 minutes from now. So just giving you guys a heads up. Bernard says, BG, do you ride a motorcycle? And if you do, what kind? Nah, man, I'm not really messing with motorcycles like that. I mean, I'll ride a fixie bike. I just bought my fixie bike not too long ago, but yeah, I'm not too crazy with motorcycles or just anything car-wise, just because in New York, it's very hard to maneuver them, especially since I don't own a house, so I don't have anywhere to park it at, and I would have to, worry about people denting my car, scratching it up, stealing it even. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that goes down with cars here, or motorcycles here in New York. Was dropping at 9. Nothing really. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet. CN, what's up, man? Anybody knows what the DSG restock is? A lot of predictions for YCMN 4s for tomorrow. Got some chilling flag socks. Nice. Congratulations on some good old chilling flag socks, man. CN, what's up, man? Good morning. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Friends and family. So we're going to leave it here because I do have to head downstairs. Just stay tuned for anything when it comes down to surprises top of the hour. If there is anything going to go down for 10 a.m. EST, I mean, I'll leave the stream on for like the 10 a.m. EST just to see if you guys can let me know if you guys see nada. Just pop it up in the chat if you guys don't see anything up in there. But I would stay tapped in throughout your guys' social medias and see how that goes. I'll drop you guys another video later on today. There's not much going on today, though. It seems very, very quiet. But if you guys ever need any questions, or if you guys have any question for your boy BG, hit me up on the official BG Kicks. Just let me know what you guys need, and I'll definitely, I just almost tweaked up my elbow. I'll definitely get back to you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today, man. I am in this teacher's lounge. I'm going to go ahead and see the kids right now. And yeah, they got some canine dogs up in here today. So we're going to be showing them off. And I guess the kids are going to be seeing some canine dogs, and we'll see how it goes for sure. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. It really means a lot. It really goes a long way. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Here we go. Here we go. Elemento says, wait, are you going for the 14s? Question mark. I will be going for 14s. And don't worry, it's just for today that we're going to be ending it like right around this time frame. I usually end my streams right around 10:30 to 10:25-ish. Depends on the time and stuff, but Saturdays we should be up there. And on top of that, when it comes down to like a big time stream, I'll most likely just stay at home and just like do the stream at the studio. So don't worry. It's just, it seems like it's like June is very quiet, and I think July might be a little bit quiet as well too. So I'm just taking advantage and making sure that we're doing the part for our dreams up in here. But guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know if you guys see anything for top of the hour, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys? I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace.